The drastic drop in temperature this morning probably means you're turning up the heat at home.
They're about 30 degrees cooler than we were yesterday. At the same time, those scammers cranking up their efforts to take your money right now.
41 Action News consumer investigator Kat Reed talked with a victim of the latest utility scam hitting the metro.
At airports.
A shattered leg has Matthew Finke spending a lot of time on the couch.
I just had surgery, so I may not have been thinking quite clearly.
He's talking about a call he received last week.
A KCP&L number come across on my phone saying that my electric bill was past due and they were going to shut the power off on several of my properties.
Finke was confused. He's an Amerant customer.
And they said, well, we're handling their things and that we have merged with them too.
It made sense to Finke, who had recently switched banks and figured some bills slipped through the cracks.
I figured, well, I better get this paid or, I'm going to have broken water lines and everything else if I don't.
The man on the phone sent him to a gas station on 45 Highway in Parkville, telling him Bitcoin was the most efficient way to pay his bills.
And then I paid in cash at the machine.
A total of $1,760. That's not a small sum.
No. Especially at this time because I'm kind of laid up and everything.
After talking to a neighbor and calling Amerant, he realized he was the victim of a scam.
I was sick to my stomach.
Utility scams are nothing new, but Evergy says they are seeing an increase. In December alone, 1,000 customers reported they had been targeted by scammers. A major tactic they use is fake caller ID. Scammers can spoof numbers, making it seem like they're calling from a legitimate business.
Thank you for calling Evergy.
That's what happened with one of the numbers the scammer used to call Finke. We tried another number the scammers used, and it was busy every time.
I was really amazed when they called the next day and tried to get more money.
Finke didn't fall for it a second time, but he isn't holding out hope he'll get his money back.
I don't know if there's a way of stopping it, but all you can do is let people know what's going on.
I'm consumer investigator Kat Reed, 41 Action News Today.
Utilities United Against Scams says there is a few other common traps there are to watch for. One is an overpayment tactic. Scammers call claiming that you overpaid your bill and they just need your bank info or your credit card number to refund you. Then there's the power restoration charge. Scammers offer to restore power more quickly for a fee in the aftermath of severe weather. Finally, the Facebook charity scam. And social media posts tell customers a charity will pay for utility bills if the customer first makes a partial payment by money transfer.